Namaste guys, Ashish here for Namaste Tech, and in this video we're going to take a look at the Yunicorn from a different perspective. I'm not going to talk about the full review and all, but what I'm going to say is my 5 reasons why you can invest in Yunicorn. Now I've already given my first impressions, the review mostly follow up with that, but let's talk about these topics now. Most of the devices that get announced these days stick to the online only model for consumers to buy the phone. While there is a huge market out there for online buying, but there are many who prefer to buy it offline, and there are many reasons for that. Mostly it's a matter of trust. This is a big advantage of Yunicorn being available in retail stores, so anybody can walk and buy this. This is the most impressive part of the phone, which costs only 13,000 approximately. The rear is complete model, which means it features a unibody design which can survive falls and still can be in shape unless you have dropped it from an unacceptable height. Now I've dropped mine a couple of times and you can see in the video that there are marks here and there. There is also a dent here, but apart from that everything was intact. The phone also looks beautiful and make sure that it will draw attention when seen from the rear. The brushed metal look, shiny horizontal lines on top and bottom, metal buttons, and the edge, it all makes it look premium. The only caveat here is the front part, which is most like Samsung kind of design, white. I would have rather loved it black and gold than white and gold. The phone runs on Android 5.1, which is near stock Android and comes with no bloatware. Now we have seen a lot of OEMs coming up with phones which are filled with bloatware, and we end up making video tutorials on how to get rid of it. Some of them cannot be even uninstalled. Now I've used it for 10 days and there was no bloatware anywhere, and I don't see any app crash, major heating issue when gaming, and thanks to the display it looks just fabulous on everyday use. The end user experience matters, and this is where Yunicorn is actually performing. As a matter of fact, I've seen a lot of LG devices which sell on retail stick to the performance. There's something very close. You stick to the stock Android, you deliver good hardware, and the performance automatically comes out. Powered by 4000 mAh battery, the phone lasts for 1.5 days on heavy usage. I've used for messaging apps, gaming, music, and whatnot. It delivers more than 4 to 5 hours of screen on time, which is absolutely great. Now coming to my last point, which is not really super notch, but it's decent. The phone packs in 13 megapixel rear camera, dual LED flash, and a 5 megapixel front camera. During broad daylight and dim light, the camera does decently. Now there are some images which we have taken which came out nice. There are some images which were like not up to the par to the competition, and yes, it's not for night shoot. Few pictures taken with flash came out good enough. I mean, it works out, but still not at par. Now I've said everything what I liked about the phone. I'm going to tell you one point which I really didn't like about the phone is the speaker. Yunicorn houses 2 speaker grills at the bottom edge. Surprisingly, they're just to make it look beautiful and balanced. The speaker is actually placed on the right grill, and overall it's really terrible. The problem is the speakers are not loud and audio cranks up on high volume. Now since the speaker is on the right grill, most of the user will end up putting either their finger or their palm on top, lowering the volume down further. Now I've taken the phone in washroom, and I've taken room which is in a very quiet place, for example in bedroom where I'm just sitting alone and trying out the music, and it came out really nice. Or you have to use earphones, but there are many who love to listen to music on the go with little bit of noise around, and it doesn't work out there. So guys, these were the 5 reasons and one reason which I didn't like about the Yunicorn. So if you really are looking for a very stable phone with good build quality and perform decently, you can go ahead with it. So make sure to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.